Hey guys, it's Citizen Zero. So, Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire is finally out, and I am going to start my first game this morning. I didn't quite get through all the way through Pillars of Eternity 1 before this came out. Just had a bit too much on my plate, but still gonna go for this one. So I won't have my old character, but I'm okay with that. Classic difficulty, standard combat challenge, relaxed. If you're new to, let's go classic. Level scaling. Oh. Huh. That's a new thing. I don't know if they had that last time. Critical path. Let's just start it. We're going classic. More aggressive enemy tactics to field challenge. Maybe a second playthrough for that one. So I'm gonna probably just start with the introduction here and character creation, and then might make a few more videos later just looking at some of the characters that I pick up along the way. But pretty excited about this. Looking forward to what changes that they pulled into this one. The story that they're gonna take this.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Deerwood, a nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of Hollowborn.
I like how they're giving you the backstory from the first one. That way, if you've never played the first one, you'll kind of be caught up to where they're at here.
In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a Watcher, one who can see and speak.
So if you haven't played the first one, you can jump straight into this one.
The ritual also gave you horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual, a seemingly immortal agent of the gods,
Theos,
known as Theos Ix Arcanon.
It's a pretty
With
awesome
divine
name.
assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra.
Okay, so how did I get to where I am now
relative
then?
peace and prosperity.
Then why would I leave my nice castle? Yes. Bit of a slow transition there.
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep?
The voice acting's way better in this one.
Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. You're thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest.
So
Maybe
this is the cutscene that they had in one of the trailers. If you've seen any of the trailers for it, you'll recognize this part here.
I used to dream that when my God came back, he would forgive us. Last the trouble with dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
That big ass statue underneath your castle woke up. Did not see that one coming. Wicked.
And so you wake to a sleepless world. The in-between of life and death. Follow your memories.
Wow, that's me?
You have been here before.
Oh, I'm like a shapeless man. Whoa,
You
what are
have
you?
seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
Great. Who are these other people? Oh, look at my footprints.
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
Oh. Are you other people playing the game right now too? Huh? Or are you my party? Or are you just dead people?
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
I feel like this is going to lead me to my character creation.
What is a god?
I'm going to be reborn.
A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
It's actually quite ingenious. You die, and so that way you're
gods
reborn. You
aren't
can
real,
come back as your
but
same
something
character
else
or
entirely.
something completely
Something
different.
created by people.
And I think I'm gonna do.
And
do
did you
something
ever
different
consider
next
that
time.
these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Shut up.
Let the world see.
Wow.
Let them decide what to do.
What is this?
The wheel
Oh,
has turned
just
again,
sucked me
watcher.
in.
Come.
The wheel has turned again. Graphics look a lot cleaner.
An aged dwarf
Which is
shares
awesome.
this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy
man, it looks
pockets
nice.
of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage. You can see his smile coming
I
before
want to
it
keep
blooms,
this portrait.
reshaping
That
the
is
dwarf's face
wicked.
from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved Mary gourd,
Hanging
replete
sack
with
of
unhealthy
flesh.
bumps
Ugh.
and discolored splotches.
Goodness. The writers are quite descriptive here. Are you the hanging
The
sack
creases
of
of the
flesh?
dwarf's face tighten into a smile
That's
as
a
he gives
big-ass
you
dwarf.
a courteous nod.
Whoa. Ooh. Oh my god. So this is
Sit,
a way better introduction than
please.
the first one.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
You're
The gaunt
welcome.
woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in.
That looks awesome is what it
A
looks
pale,
like.
slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times. She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers.
Yeah.
Fractured your memories.
Big ass statue
Look upon these
smashed me.
cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember.
Examine the cards to choose your legacy. That is awesome. Select which history took place during Pillars of Eternity. Ah. The Benevolent Soul. Fair and Balanced. Survival of the Fittest. Dark Times. Ooh. I could import mine, but I didn't finish it, so I don't think I can do that. Everything bad. Survival, fair and balanced, benevolent. This is usually how I play. I'm usually feel like... fair and balanced, benevolent. I feel like when I'm too benevolent, though, I miss out on some loot. Let's go fair and balanced. You returned the lost Hollowborn souls. You had pledged to... most other choices were judicious. Yeah. Ooh. Pledged to Hylia. You were kind and merciful. Survival. Ooh. You left a wake of destruction. That sounds fun, but I'm going to say fair and balanced. Barath is my...
Does everything appear to be in order?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Good.
I don't think it matters.
Welcome to the Beyond. I am Barath. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge. The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
I think
And though
so.
you could have broken your pledge when you defeated Theos at Sun and Shadow, you did not. Admirable.
Yes, I know.
She delicately places a card on the table. A bell in a tower. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
I'm unsure if these decisions... I'm not sure what consequences all of these starting
You
decisions
had need
have,
of the
other
gods
than
once before.
maybe
Now
how
it
the story
seems
starts. I don't
we
know.
have
Maybe
need
I'll
of you.
start a different game and just kind of play around with that a little bit, but...
The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothis. Of this, we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are.
Do tell?
Though Aothis stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
Am I dead?
No. But neither is your body truly alive. Your lungs draw
I'm a
breath,
zombie?
your heart pumps blood, but your flesh is as soulless as a hollowborn.
What?
That is, until I return you.
So my body is still there? It's just...
She delicately places
Soulless?
a card upright on the table.
Oh my
The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar of Audra.
Pillar of Audra. Well, I'd like to find him as much as you would. Yeah, he destroyed my castle! I put a lot of work into that place. Let's get on with it. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing this. Yeah, I want to find him.
I know.
Fix my castle.
It is my business to know. 322 in Cadnua and your surrounding lands.
Goodness. That's a lot.
Their souls remain in Aothis still. You have the power to save them.
Oh.
Serve me and I will return you to your body. Or don't, and return to the wheel.
I'll take the wheel. Let's get on with it.
Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were. The last whisper of life in death.
For a moment,
Finally, I gotta make
the
my character.
sockets of her eyes darken,
Come on, let me make
leaving
my
the
character.
pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
I want your armor.
When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
Sweet, let's do it. Yes! Here we go. Ooh, it's a lot cleaner UI than the first one for sure. Let's see. I like your hair, kind of. Let's see what we can do here. So, looks like we have, ooh, the same, ooh, +2 might. Godlike. That's what I did last time. What I didn't like about my character with the godlike is you can't wear a helmet. And I didn't feel like there was any benefits to sort of offset that for not being able to wear a helmet. 1 might, 1 resolve, a human. Oh, you're a tiny little thing. Look at you. So cute. You avatar-looking motherfucker. Look at you. Mighty Aruma, largest of the kith. I want to be this big dude. My avatar. Ooh, +2 might. Yeah, let's do it. Fantastically powerful. Are we coastal? Are we an island? What's the difference here? Towering physique of resistance to might afflictions. These guys to waiting when running through such impediments during combat. So, moving. You can move through water, sand, mud. Ooh. There are sea legs. We're gonna be coastal. Just because I want to look like an avatar. Would you like to make a single class or multi-class character? Whoa. On their chosen class, they gain access to higher level powers more quickly. 2 classes. Their class's highest level powers. Let's do a single class for this run. Alright, so barbarians. 2 intimidate, 2. Oh, history. This must be replacing lore. Commonly accepted. Rage. Require and consume rage on use. Rage is restored. That's interesting. Okay. So it seems like they all have different resource. Streetwise. Explosives? What? I kind of like paladins, actually, but... Religion. Covers both the theological concerns... Man, kind of like fighters, too. So I want to go tanky on this one. He's got 2 survival, 2 athletics, 2 intimidate. 2 intimidate seems... Diplomacy, arcane, athletics, intimidate. Let's go fighter. Major role, defender, striker. Support, defense. Crowd control, defense. A barbarian. Barbarian or fighter? Barbarian, fighter. Focus on endurance and defense. Let's look at your... Ooh, wow, this is interesting. These ability trees. All the way up to level 9. For level 19, that is a way higher cap than on the first one, I feel like. Huh, 11 unlock characters. Okay, what are you? Some Ram Spirits, Wild Sprint, Barbaric Blow, Frenzy, granting strong fit inspirations, action speed. Man, this is difficult to choose. Weapon and shield. Two-handed. Man, Barbarian seems like my guy. Dragon Leap. Oh, that's wicked. Alright, let me compare this with the Fighter's Tree. Goodness. Oh, he's got some healing abilities, as well as the two-handed, confident aim, unbending trunk. I think I want to go Fighter. Sundering Blow, yeah, let's go with Fighter. Subclass. Ooh, Black Jacket. Reduces recovery time penalty. Devoted. Penetration with their... Oh, benefits and penalties. Oh, accuracy is penalized. Only gain a single proficiency and no new proficiencies. Oh. Huh. That's pretty awesome. Lower stride. How quickly the character can run in combat. Shield mastery. +1 engagement. I like that. Penetration or disengage. Gains shield mastery. Ooh, goddamn. Loses constant recovery. Start with additional weapon set. Nah, fuck that. Let's do Unbroken. Yeah. I'm gonna make him a little more of a tank. A little more tanky. Disciplined Barrage or Knockdown. Shows the enemy and intensely focuses. Huh. Huh. +5 perception and 50% graze to hit. Okay. Goodness. Resolve. Really want to have a little more damage as well, though. Okay, that'll work for me. Probably not a super strong tank there. I could have dumped it all into Constitution and Resolve, but... Indestructible. Oh, man. Okay. Is it strong-willed? He's almost at strong. Fantastically powerful. Okay, good enough for me. Where are you from? I don't know. Where are you from? +1 resolve, +1 dexterity, +1 resolve, +1 intellect, +1 constitution, +1 might, +1 perception. So I could go constitution or might is gonna be. That is technically my race, I think. +1 constitution. Overall health and stamina. Brute force. We're gonna be the living lands. Let's give us a little more might. What's my job? Survival, athletics, and alchemy. Sleight of hand, bluff, and streetwise. So this is new. Sleight of hand also new. Spluff, streetwise. Survival, diplomacy, survival, mechanics, alchemy, athletics, streetwise, intimidate. What is streetwise? It's not giving me any information on what Streetwise is. Bluff. So I guess is sort of a conversation skill. So it's probably diplomacy. Streetwise also probably the same. Survival, athletics, alchemy. I don't really want alchemy, but I want survival and athletics. Mercenary. Metaphysics? What? Interesting. Okay. There's a lot more, these little side... Okay, weapon proficiencies. I get 2. And we're gonna go... Not a dagger. Not a club. Half sword. A rapier. A saber. Man, these are super specific. To a modal ability for the use of this item. Lower deflection. Yeah, sounds right to me. Cost of recovery time. Reduces range damage as well as target's reflex. I'm unable to move. Huh. Interesting. I kind of want to do small shields. It doesn't feel like a super tanky. Maybe I should go somewhere in between. I don't like that I can't move with this. Target your reflex. I have to say, this has been a lot harder than the first one to make all the choices in your character. But, alright, let's, weapon proficiencies. I can always probably re-roll these later if it's like the first one. So if I don't like it, I can probably just pay a little bit of money to change it. I like... that this gives me more accuracy. This one completely resists the attack, and I can move. Let's go with the medium shield. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, that's like a juggly mug. Ah, that's... They got way cooler portraits in the first one, that's for sure. And I like that there's a big menu like this. Last time it was just a click-through menu, so you had to sit there and cycle through. Actually, a lot of these are the same. This is very similar to the first one, but I just hated you had to cycle through like 50 different portraits. It took forever. This is a nice, nice easy way. Ooh, look at you. I like your teeth. Sharp. Let's go with you. What colors? Oh my god, there's so many choices. Ooh, I could be green. Dude. Oh. Ooh. Man, that's a Good combo right there. My hair. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna do it for me either. That one kind of works for me. So does the gray. Kind of like the gray. There's a secondary. Oh, get some highlights going. Some red highlights in that gray hair. Yeah, that's not. Ooh, I look old. Old and wise. Let's look old as fuck. That sounds. Or we could look like an old guy that trying to die, hide the gray. That works for me. Okay. A few different choices here. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh, I like the scars. Oh yeah, we're gonna look beat up look. I mean, I did get smashed by a big giant statue, so whoa. Very like JRPG looking hair right there. It's like some Final Fantasy hair. Got some cornrows. There we go. Oh, now I look really old. Urgh. I think we're gonna go with this crazy Final Fantasy looking hair. Or we could go emo. Yeah, dude, he totally destroyed my castle. I kinda gave up on life. Dude, you look like a homeless motherfucker. Hi, how's it going? We're gonna kill the gods. Ah, yes. I never left the 80s. Fuck yes, right there. So there was actually a DLC pack that they dropped on launch for additional voice packs. I didn't want to take the time to exit the game and download it again, so...
Attack! No prisoners. I'll teach you a lesson. Take them down. You better run. Let's go.
We're gonna be feisty. Heroic pose. Oh, puff out that chest, boy. That's creepy as fuck. Yes, I'm gonna rape you. Yeah. What the fuck is that even? That would go along with that other hairstyle pretty well. Let's look at this. So... That's awesome. But yeah, we're going with the... That is just creepy. What creepy hair could we go with that? Yeah, look at me. Ah. Sassy. Oh, that might be. I think that's it right there. That fits the mohawk and the scars on the face. No, we're doing stoic. That's you, boy. Alright, this is my stats. Fighter. Power source is discipline. I am a coastal Aumaua. Which these dudes are big. Freaking avatar. Look at that mohawk on him too. Alright. Okay. I think I like it. I think I'm happy with this. We're doing with the half sword and medium shield. We might change that later, depending on if I pick up some awesome weapons. But that's it. That's my character, guys.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald.
Ooh.
Know that I do not give you this.
Sorry, that
lightly.
character creation takes so long. There's
When the
so
time
many
comes,
choices.
you will have the power to
Good
reveal
God,
the
there's so many
souls that cling
choices.
to you. To open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world.
Okay.
Find Aethys.
I will.
Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers
I really
there,
like the
but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
The voice acting on this, or how they're sort of narrating. They didn't do that much in the first one. They would have all the very, very descriptive text.
A chime.
But there wasn't a whole lot of
it will
voice
not
acting on
harm
it.
you unless you choose to cross me. I
Nice
trust
touch.
will
I mean, it
not
really
come to
adds
that.
a lot to
Her gauntleted hand
the immersion of the
gestures to the
story.
dwarf,
Just hearing somebody
hovering
narrate
nearby.
those lines. And it seems like this actress is
The dwarf
pretty decent.
nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
Look at me. I'm not that shapeless blob anymore. I love my mohawk. Yeah. Send me out into the world. Oh, this is awesome. Can't you walk any faster, dude? You are one slow, big dude. Oh, is this my ship? This is my ship. This is my ship. Oh my god, and that's my body. What is that? You sense the steward's spirit. Bust. Oh my god, who is that? Creepy. Is that Adair? I think that's Adair. That is Adair. Yeah, I'm super happy with my character.
Feels like waking
Or
after
at least
a
his
fitful
appearance.
drunken
I don't know
sleep.
about the fighter and all the
The
other choices
rocking
I
of the
made yet,
ship
but
sends pain
we'll
jolting
see.
through your limbs. Crashing
Adair's a
waves
fighter
hammer
too, so
inside your
I'm
skull.
starting with 2 fighters, which is not the
Adair watches
best
over
makeup.
your
I
body
need some
with a glazed
damage
look,
dealers.
taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way.
You gotta lay off the
You're
pipe,
awake.
brother.
What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
What is that? Mystic. Philosopher. Who are you?
Me? You don't remember?
Adair points at his face, which he seems to be arranging into his most recognizable expression. Receiving no response, he shrugs.
I'm the captain of this boat. And I was real big back in Deerwood. Had this keep called Cadnua. I was famous. And I was what you'd call a watcher. I'd go around talking to dead folks and creeping out just about everyone who saw.
He holds up his hands with fingers curled to mimic claws.
What?
You're just some farmer. Likes to follow me around.
Dude, I'm gonna punch you
Take
in the
most
balls.
of the beating for me when we
Adair.
get attacked. Don't worry, it'll all come back.
Yeah, very funny, jackass.
Ah, see? You remember. Anyway, you didn't answer my question. How you feeling?
Interested. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you choose Mystic or Philosopher. What do these choices get you here at the beginning? Because already, I am curious as to what that will give you with Adair. And to be honest, since you're starting out with a tanky character already, that is something that's nice compared to the first one. You can choose I know I picked a wizard in the last one. It was a little bit hard to get started until I got my tanks. After I got my tanks, it was pretty smooth. But it's nice that you start out with Adair on this one. I'm alive, bro.
Alive's a big improvement.
That's true.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
Gee, there's a talking statue.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed. Aethus possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby.
Huh. Cool.
It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethus withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago.
Edge of the known world. Ooh, I'm gonna be with my people.
I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
I know.
How'd you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
Misfortune's brewing topside. Magrans fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale sour breath rubs
I like
his
how they have
bloodshot
these sort of
eyes and stares at you.
mouse over information boxes here with some of these things, like Magrin. Like, who the balls is Magrin? Oh, it's the goddess of war, fire, and transformation. Thanks for that background information.
And Grim, the smell of drink on your breath would wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
Parley.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
Yeah, buddy, where's my gear? Sweet. Sword, medium shield, some crappy armor. What is this? A Wrath's Black Bell. Okay. Plus 38.5 health restored. 3 uses total.
All right,
starting with a little bit of
make
cash.
some use of it.
Yeah, buddy. Equipping items. How do you do it? Oh, look, you just put it on there. Interesting. Oh, here's my weapon sets up here. So they've redesigned this user interface a bit. Pretty much the same slots as before. You still have that stupid pet. I really hope that that's not just a stupid thing that follows you like last time. Oh, look at you, you beast! Damage 15 to 22, accuracy 16. Alright, okay. Armor rating, not great.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Gotcha. Can I... Adair, are you coming, or are you gonna make me do this on my own, bro?
Well, what have we here?
Dude, standing next to me, you look like a little
sloop?
boy.
Lost and alone in the storm?
No, I'm not lost.
I'll be
I'm gonna
taking
kill
your
you
ship
and take
now,
your ship.
if you don't mind.
Oh,
And
funny you say
especially
so.
if you do.
Alright, Benwith.
Well, at least he asked.
That's true. That was actually quite polite.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
I will agree. You are definitely a gentleman.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure.
Aristocrats.
But at least it'll be quick.
Mercenary. I almost picked that one. You solve your problems by pulling out your weapon. I just want to kill you, dude. Make a rude hand gesture. Give him the finger. Alright, dispositions. Diplomatic. Okay.
Always like that one. Sometimes I like to wiggle the finger like it's tickling.
Whoa, you dirty, dirty boy, Adair.
Oh, I like your spirit. But that won't spare you none. Listen up, mates.
Alright,
I'm off to
mate.
spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up.
Don't cock it up.
Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners.
You had bandwidth!
Okay. What do we got here? Alright, so the combat interface is kind of the same. Looks a little cleaner. I am in combat. Am I? Adair, are you just gonna stand there like a dumb shit?
Defend the ship!
Keep attacking, dude. Do I have to honestly like keep attacking, or is there not like an auto attack here? AI scripted. Okay, aggressive. Yeah, aggressive. Let's see what the party AI says. Yeah, okay. Discipline, barrage, close the distance. Cautious. Auto attack. Aggressive. Yeah, man. Party behavior, not random. Round robin. Use the first behavior set selected, so I don't really have any other characters right now, so I don't need to worry about it, but... Alright. There's his action bar. Dude! Hey, where'd the other ship go?
Storm's picking up!
Take it over, man! Whoa! Okay, so... Interesting. Rescue him! Oh, save the crate, save the dude. Oh, choices, choices, choices. He's... Oh, man. It's likely contains salvage from the keep. Oh, no, 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 no. I already got to pick between a dude and stuff? Fuck! Oh, man. Alright. Nods and gratitude. God, jackass. Oh. Oh. Wait, so I just saved the dude and then I lost everything. Should have saved the stuff. I'm curious, what is in the stuff? And what does this dude, what benefit did I get from saving this guy? Ah, to hunt a god.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. If you're worried about the ship, you can stop. So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
The chair lady.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
What happened?
Around, looks like statue headed inland. Guess he had business here.
Alright guys, so it looks like we're just about through the opening scenes and character creation, so I'm
I do
gonna...
sense a few survivors close by.
In this video
The
here,
rest.
I'll bring you
You
some
could
more.
give
I'm
them
going to be
guidance,
recording all
but they
day.
are
I am going to
beyond
be
any
just
other help.
playing the crap out of this game for the next several days.
That
bringing you
is,
some more
assuming
videos.
this experience has not diminished your abilities.
I'll chop
as a
them up
watcher.
by missions,
If you can see the
new
souls of our
characters,
dead-
things like
He's
that.
better
But
than
let
I
me know
thought.
what you want to see.
Better
Hope
go
you
see
guys
if
are
they're all
excited
right.
and playing this game as well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. I will check you guys later.